Never tell your friends about her. Cannon! 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 Bow! 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 Every single time. I don't know what's happening. I don't know if this is just a universal thing that we all go through. But all of a sudden, you're talking to the guys, you're chopping it up, you're saying this and that, you say, yo, I've been talking to the guy. I've been talking to the guy. And every single time, it's like the universe is conspiring against you. For some reason, you just talk, you just lob it up there. Yeah, I'm talking to some fine. She too high, like, conversation's been good, FaceTime been good. And all of a sudden, it looks like this. This is what I believe what happens when you tell your friends about the girl you're talking to, and you're in a situation. It's like they just collected all the universal stones to make her disappear. Oh my gosh. They make her disappear so fast. It's like your homies, your guys. And you look to your left, and all you see is your phone. Fading. Samantha, gone. Ashley, gone. Jessica, gone. Gone with the wind. It happens every single time. Bro, I remember this situation. I was like, yo, bro, I never found my wife. And little did I know, as soon as I said those things to my friends, Cake, it wasn't even 24 hours. And I was like, yep. I ain't never telling another soul while I'm talking to a girl for X, Y, Z. And this is why it happens, because we think that, we getting, points. We getting the points in the system. You that guy. You tell the guys, you like, yo, fine, she's just so nice. And you think your score just went up plus 10, telling the guys. But what it just happened is, like, you just gave her up as that number one spot. And I say this all the time. You made her your number one in that situation when you're telling your friends. I don't care how you want to spit it. At the end of the day, what happened was you were so proud of yourself that you were just talking to some nice shit, some tender attention. And before you knew it, as you're saying, yeah, she's decent, bro. We've been talking for like the past 2 months. We ain't saying nothing. Perfect 2 months in the world. That one girl, gosh, it was just so great. Like, just imagine, like, vibes. Like, you literally sitting here like, man, this is my girl. And all of a sudden, the world is conspiring against you. She no longer wants to be with you. The text messages get dry. The FaceTimes, no longer. The dates, stale. It's not even uplifting to be around her anymore. And before you know it, yeah, like, we can be friends. What do we mean we can be friends? Or, I just think I'm just not in the right headspace to be in a relationship right now. And I know a lot of y'all be going through this, bro. Because it's like the male peak candidate event that we all go through. Oh, brother. Why? Why you gonna leave me? She left because you opened your mouth. You opened your mouth because you thought you was gonna get some brownie points talking to the guys. Hyping her up. And the thing about this is, like, the reason why it's so funny because these really be infinite stones. And they really be disappearing your girl. It disappear every single time. And we be saying, like, bro, what happened? And then we move from saying, you know what? Yeah, the next time I'm talking to, she don't understand I want with her. She don't understand I want her. You feel me? Like, she don't know who I want. You feel me? That's what she don't want to do. I ain't gonna say too much, but I ain't gonna say too little. That's the fact. Because once you start moving in that essence, it's different when you bring her around. It's completely different. But when you talking to the guys, and you talking about, man, she my girl, like, she my wife. Shh. Disappear. Houdini. Bow. Bow, bow, bow every single time. And I'm trying to say, you guys should not be putting this girl number one enough to tell the guys that this is the girl that you're talking to, that you're going to wife one day, and this and the third. You're too invested, buddy. And you ask yourself, you're like, man, I really like this. You're too invested because the combos and the FaceTimes and everything for the past 2 months were perfect. But it always happens because that switch in your mind where you now elevated her above you. You talk to the guys, you elevated her above you. You wanted brownie points above everything. You wanted to look like you were that guy to the guys. And before you know it, heartbroke. Oh, my name is Brokey Hardy. My achy breaky heart. It hurts. And you become mad and you become so, But I'm trying to tell you guys, the quicker you able to not say nothing. I want you guys to try to experiment, right? I know. This is my experiment. Just try it. I want you to start talking to one girl. Here. I'm talking to another girl. Right? You don't gotta be too exclusive, this, that, and third. I want you to talk to this one girl and talk to her like, I really want to, you're doing the same thing for two. Like, you're talking to these girls the same similar way. But I want you to see what happens when you decide, flip a coin. You decide to tell the guys what happened. And decide, oh, she's this, that, and third. I promise you, it's going to be a different reaction that happens. And this is the experiment. you place her number one, you speak highly about her to the guys, I'm telling you, it happens every single time. So you guys are better off not saying anything, keeping it on a low, and let your relationship build from y'all two. That's why it's so important to not let other people in your relationship. But everybody and their mama want to hear everything about your relationship. Keep it surface level, buddy. Keep it surface level. Keep it surface level. Because at the end of the day, you don't want to be playing. And if she playing you and you playing her, caboodle, she gonna be disappearing. And at the end of the day, when she disappears, she not even gonna be coming back to you. And you gonna look goofier than a goofy. And that's what we don't want. We don't want that. So guys, once again, say it with me. Never tell your friends about her. Once again, never tell your friends about her. Thank you. Guys, believe it or not, class is closed.